more champagne?
No thanks.
Some cheese or fruit?
No, I just want to lie here and do nothing.
How about a candy bar?
Candy bar. You just blew the whole continental feeling. You know that.
I don't care. A candy bar is one of the best things in life. The other best things are my new husband. And sunset dinners, and mountains.
And candy bars.
Oh, and pine trees. Architect, build me a house around a pine tree. No, in a pine tree. Okay?
Wish I had a cigarette.
Oh, you gave them up for me.
Oh, yeah. Then give me a candy bar.
Ned, I'm glad I love you. You better eat your candy bar. Such a nice day.
Super day. Tired?
A little bit. Oh, I forgot to get the mail today.
Okay.
It's a note from my mother.
Hey, that's 2 in 6 weeks. Congratulations on your marriage to what's his name? What's this one say? You were hereby disinherited?
No. Dear Vicky, I'm feeling better and we're finally going to do some traveling. Leaving soon. Regards to you and Ned.
Regards to you and Ned. That's warm.
Love, Mother. Love, Mother. That's a first. I'm going to call her.
What do you say after, what, 2 years?
2.5 years almost. I don't know. It's busy again. Well, at least they're still there.
Should we kill the champagne? Pretty warm.
Ned, let's go up there.
Now?
Well, they only moved to Denby, remember? It's only about 2 hours.
And 2 hours back.
Oh, I'll get to see her before she leaves and maybe make up with her. You'll meet her and my stepfather. Okay.
Vicky, you know I want to meet your mom, but now? I mean, without any warning, and it's late.
Oh, so it's late.
I'm due at the building site at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
Call Hagen and explain.
I'm not going to call him now.
Okay, I'll call him.
You'll call him.
Well, I'm not afraid of your boss. And he is sweet on me, remember? I'll get the whole day off.
No way.
Oh, why?
Honey, I have to be there. I want to be there. I love my work, remember?
Darling, this is important.
I know. Call your mom again.
No, if I talk to her on the phone, I know we'll just fight again, then I'll never see her. She isn't well, you know?
Feeling better. The note says it.
She has a heart condition. She has a bad heart. You know that.
She says that.
Oh, you think she made it up?
No, I just think you're suddenly up to here with guilt and an obligation. I mean, something parents build into their kids. They force feed it. Here's your soup. Here, take your vitamins. Here's your dose of guilt and obligation.
Forget it. I will go myself.
Oh, come on now. I am not going to let you go up there.
Oh, you're not going to let me? What kind of male chauvinism is that?
I didn't mean it like that. I just meant that you shouldn't go alone.
Well, how am I supposed to go?
Okay. If you're so determined, I'll go, all right?
Oh. Your enthusiasm is thrilling.
Vicky, you are acting like a child. I suppose I have to wear a tie. You want me to wear a tie?
Why ask me? I'm just a child, incapable of making such major decisions.
I'm sorry I called you a child.
And my mother? You called her a hypochondriac.
I didn't say she was a hypochondriac. I said she got her hooks into you.
Oh, and you're immune to your parents, aren't you? That's why we spent 2 boring weeks in Minnesota.
Vicky, I said I'd go with you. That settles it, all right?
No. I don't want to do anything that doesn't fit into your blueprint.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, it's not in your blueprint to just take off in a car somewhere. You're a... Oh.
A what?
You never do anything spur of the moment. Never.
It's ridiculous. You're being ridiculous.
You're a planner. You make lists. Before you go to bed, you put on your pajamas.
Right!
You're as predictable as one of your buildings.
My buildings are pace setters. They're avant-garde.
I didn't mean it that way.
Predictable?
Ned, I am sorry. Your buildings are beautiful.
Thanks very much. Where are my cigarettes?
You gave them up. Anyway, I don't want you to come with me. I really don't, Ned.
Hey, why are you going on like this? I said I'm going to go with you.
Well, you could say it like you meant it.
Do you want me to lie about my feelings? Is that what you want?
No. I don't want you to lie about anything. Even if it would make me happy.
Oh, wait a minute.
Don't!
That tone of voice is pretty hard to take, you know.
That's tough.
You are not going to talk to me like that.
You let me go, I'm leaving.
You're not leaving. You're going to stay right here and listen to me.
You let go of me or I'll bite your hand.
You're not going to do anything except...
Oh!
Vicky. Are you all right?
You made my nose bleed.
Honey, you hurt my hand, and I'm sorry.
Don't touch me. I'm all right.
I'll get you some ice.
I'm all right, and I'm leaving.
Not now.
I don't want to talk to you.
Honey, you made me lose my temper. I'm sorry. Will you listen to me, please?
Get out of my way.
All right, go.
I'll take the bus.
Take the bus.
I will. I don't stay there.
Good.
And you'll never see me again.
Great. So you gotta protect those trees, put up more temporary fences. The trees are part of the whole design.
Yes, Mr. Hagan. I will, Mr. Hagan. Right. Bye.
Who's that?
The big boss.
What do you want?
Nothing. You're fired, and I'm in charge of the project. Okay, guys, tear it down. The boss man said, how goes it? I said, terrific.
Wonderful.
What's wrong?
Vicky and I had a fight.
You picked a fight with that gorgeous chick? Well, was it at least a good fight? A crashing, breaking things kind of fight?
Well, I lost my temper.
You hit her? Wow.
Then she left, went home to her mother.
That's original.
She might be home by now.
She won't be there. I don't know how to break this to you. She didn't go to her mother's. She came to my place. We're in love. She wants a divorce and the furniture. You think I'm kidding? Would I kid you?
That way at all. It's just that the average American male has never learned how to love a woman. Primarily because he's very selfish and he doesn't really care.
All right, Lorraine, you really laid it on the line. Now, don't go away. We will continue our discussion with Lorraine Turner on Women's Corner right after this message of interest.
You win, babe.
Hello?
Ms. Alden,
Yes?
this is Ned, Vicky's husband.
Oh, hello.
Could I speak to her, please?
Vicky? Well, Vicky isn't here. Is she coming here?
Oh, she left last night.
Well, we haven't seen her. Are you sure?
Ms. Alden, she has to be there.
Ned, she did not come here. Now, I hope this is just a mistake and she's all right. I mean, if she's not here, she's not with you. Where is she? Ned? Did you hear me? Where is she?
Come on.
Hello?
Peggy, this is Ned.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Fine. Is Vicky there? Have you seen her?
No, I haven't. Why, is she lost?
No, I'm just not sure where she is.
Ned, is anything wrong?
No, it's it's silly. It's really silly. Look, I'm sorry I bothered you. I'll find her. Thanks, Pete. Do you have a Vicky Bliss registered?
Bliss.
Do you mind if I look?
I'm afraid I do.
Nope. No bliss.
Look, she'd have registered last night. I got a picture here.
Ah, now I remember you, too.
Well, we spent our honeymoon here.
Yeah. Lover's quarrel.
Look, she might have registered under the name of Alden.
No, Alden.
So I wanted to check.
Because I'm sure.
Listen, if she's here, I gotta know.
I'd tell you.
Listen, just show it to the bus driver, when you get out.
Hi.
Hi.
My wife was coming here last night to buy a ticket to Denby. Do you remember?
Your wife?
I'm sorry. I got a picture. She's 26. She's slim. She's got brown hair.
She's a pretty girl.
Yeah. Now, she was wearing a beige dress and...
Beige dress turtleneck.
Yeah, that's her. Now, did she buy the ticket?
Well, she started to, and then she didn't. She seemed like she didn't have enough money or something. She just walked off.
Where'd she go?
Well, I saw her stand outside by the road for a little while. I thought she was going to hitchhike.
Did she?
Well, I don't know. A lot of young people hitchhike around here.
Yeah, but did she?
I don't know. I looked down, and when I looked up, she was gone.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, Bob.
Ned, what's up?
Listen, I'm sorry to bother you if you got company.
No, I'm alone. You find her?
No, I haven't. And I'm really getting scared, Bob. Listen, I'd like to come over.
See, I'm just about to go out, buddy. Sorry. Listen, I'll be home later tonight. I'll call you, okay?
Yeah.
And relax. Bye.
Ned, I'm just on my way out, buddy, like I said. Hey, Ned.
Who's here?
Nobody. Now, look, I'd like to help you
I
out.
gotta find her.
What do you mean, find her? She'll turn up.
I'm worried about it, Bob.
Oh, forget it. Buy some flowers. She'll come home, you'll kiss, the music will play, the sky will... Give me a break, will you? It's the boss man's wife. Now be a friend, just split. Ned!
Ned.
Sorry, Miss Hagen.
Are you crazy? Are you nuts? Pushing your way in here? What were you thinking? Hey! Stop pushing people around. That's your problem, you know. You never should have hit her. I don't blame her.
You know I can't help you. There's nothing we can do here. How many times have I told you? How many times have you told me you were going to dry up?
I am dry.
So why did he hit you?
He says the guy took his wallet, too.
Wallet. You haven't owned a wallet in 10 years.
I have so. I had pictures in it.
Pictures of who?
Pictures of me. Who else?
Will you get him out of here?
Come on.
No.
Yeah.
I'd like to report my wife is missing.
Missing. How long?
Since last night. A Victoria Jean Bliss. I've got a picture.
So she's been missing about 24 hours.
Yes, that's right.
Hey, alcohol in sick.
Again?
His stomach.
What did he do? Eat another pizza?
Listen, I can describe what she was wearing, and if that would help you at all.
Mr. Bliss, you have an argument with your wife?
Yes?
Was there any violence? Did you strike her? Did you injure her in any way?
I didn't hurt her.
Do you have any reason to suspect foul play? I mean, is she a heavy drinker? She used drugs? Is she involved with anyone else? She's another man?
What are you talking about? I mean, wife's missing. She may be hurt. Now we gotta find her.
We can't consider an adult person missing until after 48 hours, or unless we have some reason to suspect foul play. Is there?
I don't know.
Look, maybe the best thing to do is go home, get some sleep. These things usually clear themselves up. Now, look, if you don't hear from her by tomorrow night...
We've got to start now.
I'm sorry, I've already explained to you.
Look, there might be foul play.
What makes you think so?
She might have hitchhiked. She started out for Denby, and she didn't make it.
Come on in and sit down. We'll get the information. Would you sign this, please? Excuse me. Would you sign this, please? Right here. Thank you.
Every time he doesn't feel like working, he eats a pizza.
Take a look at this. You said something about there was a woman this morning.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like. Just a second.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
No, thank you.
Okay, I'll take him.
Where? Is she all right?
She's in the hospital. We found her early this morning. She couldn't even remember her name.
Come on, let's go. Here.
Yeah. Now, she won't know you. Don't scare her. You hear me?
Yeah, yeah. Vicky. Vicky. It's not her.
Do you know me? Do you? Please. Can you help me? Please.
Hello, Miss Alden.
Hello, Ned?
Yes. Still no word?
No.
I brought the police in.
Good.
Miss Alden, I'm driving up there to see you.
Yes, yes, of course.
far to Denby?
Oh, about 20 miles.
Fill it. A lot of people hitchhike along here?
Sure do.
A couple of nights ago, Monday night, a pretty girl, beige dressed. You happen to recognize her?
You a cop?
No, I'm her husband.
You want me to check that on?
Listen, did you see her?
Nope.
Hiya, you got a minute?
What can we do for you?
Hey, were you working Monday night?
Yeah, why?
I'd like to know if you might have seen this girl either hitchhiking or in a car.
Nope.
She was wearing a beige dress with a sort of a turtleneck.
Hey, wait a minute. I think I saw Sam talking to some chick in a beige dress.
Beige with a turtleneck?
Think so? You'll have to ask Sam.
Your mechanic says you talked to her. Now, what about it?
What are you trying to pull here?
I'm trying to find my wife.
Well, I haven't seen her.
But he said you talked to her, you
I
saw
don't
her?
care what he says. He is wrong. Harry! Why did you tell this guy that I talked to a girl Monday night when I didn't talk to any girl Monday night?
Well, guess I was wrong.
That'll be $3.75.
Ned?
Mr. Rowland? Thank you.
No word yet?
No, almost 48 hours now.
Mrs. Alden's upstairs. She'll be down in a minute. What's wrong?
I'm just worried.
What are you looking at?
Oh, the room, the walls. The room seems to be off-center. Vicky says I've got this T-square built into my head. She says that's all I ever think about. Must be punchier than I thought.
Sit down. I'll get some whiskey. She's a delicate woman, my wife, Mary. She's taking this real hard.
I understand.
You never met her, did you?
No.
She's a good woman. Educated woman, like Vicky. Well-bred, I guess you'd say. Different than me. I'm a builder. Oh, not like you, but I work with my hands. I'm not ashamed I work with my hands. I used to love it. I used to daydream while I worked on a roof or laid bricks on top of bricks. Did you raise a hand to her?
I didn't hurt her.
Mary, huh?
Ned.
Mrs. Walton?
Mary, just call me Mary. What can I get you?
She's got whiskey. There's no word of her. It's 48 hours now.
Well, the police called, but we couldn't tell them anything new. Ned, I feel that she's all right. It's not... It's just a hope. I feel it.
Me too. But if I don't hear from her soon,
Oh, please sit down.
I'm sorry. I'm awfully edgy. Do you mind if I call home? I keep hoping she'll answer. Stupid argument. It was silly.
Now, don't dwell on it.
Dwell on it? What else can he think about? Of course, if he'd come with her.
I'm sorry. Don't you know that?
Well, it isn't your fault. She's a hot-tempered girl. Right, Will? Well, once we quarreled, and she stayed away for days. How many days, Will?
Why did you let her go off alone?
Now, please, Will.
We had an argument.
She could have called us.
She tried to call you.
I just don't understand it. A man lets his wife go off alone, hitchhiking down some dark road.
I thought she was on a bus. What are you saying?
Please, Will.
Look what you've done to us. We were fine. We were going to travel. We were going to start life again. Everything was fine.
Will, stop. You don't know what you're saying. Stop it.
Why'd you let her go off alone?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Bliss. I'm Lieutenant Stillman, City Police. We have a warrant to search these premises.
What for?
Lieutenant.
Ben, have a look around.
What's going on? What's this warrant for?
We got a call about your wife, Mr. Bliss.
Where is she?
Well, the person who called thought you might know.
Me? Well, how could I... Who called you?
Bliss? What was your wife wearing the last time you saw her?
Well, I told the sergeant, a beige dress with a kind of...
Is this the dress?
Where'd you find it?
It was in your car, Mr. Bliss.
Was that blood on the dress?
Looks like it. The lab will tell us. Mr. Bliss, you know where your wife is?
No. Who called you? Listen, whoever called you put that dress in the car.
He didn't give his name.
Well, doesn't that sound just a little phony to you?
Oh, I don't know. Put yourself in his place, Bliss. He's somebody who knows you, somebody who's worried about your wife, somebody who doesn't want to get involved. That sounds pretty normal, doesn't it? And the caller said that you were acting funny, irrational.
That's ridiculous. Am I supposed to be calm? My wife just disappeared.
Bliss, you did tell the sergeant that there'd been some violence.
There wasn't any violence. I just slapped her, that's all, not hard. She tripped.
Looks like blood on one of your shirts.
When I slapped her, she got a nosebleed. Maybe that's how the blood got in her dress.
Maybe. Where did she trip? Show me.
Listen, it wasn't a blow. It was just a little slap, you know?
Well, show me.
It was right about here. And she just stumbled back a little, that's all. She fell.
She fell here?
Yes,
Did
but...
she hit her head here?
No.
She was dead? You panicked?
No, we just had a stupid little argument and she left, that's all.
What was the argument about?
What difference does it make what it's about? She left and now we don't know what's happened to her.
Look, Bliss, I could put myself in your place. It happens a lot. Two people say ugly things to each other and then finally one of them says something the other just can't stand to hear and bam! You're a powerful man, Mr. Bliss.
No, that's not what happened.
All right. And how was it?
Listen, I just told you. Don't you believe anything I said?
Doesn't matter if I do or not. By tomorrow, you may have changed your story 10 times. Happens all the time. You see, it's not so much that people lie. It's just there are sometimes... Well, sometimes there are things that people won't let themselves remember.
Listen, what'd you say your name was again?
Stillman. Call me John.
Now, listen to me, Lieutenant Stillman. I love my wife. Now, maybe she's dead, I don't know. But maybe she's alive. And if she is alive, maybe she needs help. The only important thing right now is to find her, and I can help.
How?
All right. The man at the bus station says maybe she hitchhiked. There's a man at a gas station who says he might have seen her. And another guy named Sam. He's there. Now, he didn't want to talk about it. Now, maybe he's got something to hide. Maybe he stuck the dress in my car.
I can take you to them. But please, help me find my wife.
Okay, Bliss, what do you say we go in now? You can call a lawyer from the station.
You didn't even listen to me!
I listened. I'll check out your gas station and your man named Sam.
Yeah, but we gotta do something right now. Now, maybe she's being held. We gotta find her now.
Sure, I will. Now, if you just put your hands out, just say...
Listen to me. I'm gonna make you listen to me. I'm gonna make you listen to me.
Okay.
Right now!
Okay, Bliss. We'll do it your way. Okay. Okay.
He's gone out the back. Call it in. Tell him the nail shut. Airport, bus station, everything. Right. He's gonna run for Mexico or into the hills. I want him.
Making a call or what?
No, you go ahead.
Ned Bliss, 15 minutes ago. Suspicion of murder, assault, resisting arrest, now auto theft. Oh, do I want that guy?
Everything's closed off by now. But he could have gotten through already.
He's probably heading for the mountains. Where else would he go?
I'm willing to bend this thing over your head, so you better listen. I asked you before about my wife. Now I know she's in trouble. Now you better talk to me. Come on, talk to me. Come on!
All right, I talked to her. I talked to her for 1 minute.
Why didn't you tell me before?
All right, she was hitchhiking. Someone dropped her off here, and I told her to come inside the station and rest for a while, and she said no. She'd been crying, man, and... Well, I figured she was running from something. And then when you came in, I thought, why should I help you? You're what she's running away from, right?
What happened to her? What happened to her?
She got a ride.
Yeah? Go on.
Well, the guy stopped for gas, and... I don't know his name. But he lives in Denby.
You sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. He stops here all the time. He drives an old, green, beat-up pickup truck. Cracked windows.
If you're lying to me, so help me. Turn around. Turn around.
Oh, come on.
Just turn around. that your truck out there?
What?
Is that your green pickup truck out there?
Yeah, what? Hey!
You picked up a hitchhiker a couple of nights ago, a girl. Where is she?
I don't...
Where is she?
I just took her where she wanted to go. I ain't seen her.
Took her where?
Look, I didn't do nothing
Where did
to
you
her.
take her? Where?
The big house at the end of the road. The Alden house.
Ned?
The Alden house.
What on earth's going on?
Here's the lab report. The blood on the shirt matches the blood on the dress.
Well, that ties it up.
Who've you talked to?
A man named Bob Cellini, guy he works with, says he came by Tuesday night acting like a madman.
You think he is?
Could be.
Have you talked to the girl's parents yet?
Just tried again, no answer.
Now put yourself in his place. Now, you've been found out because somebody called the police. Somebody was worried about your wife. Probably your wife's parents.
Probably. You think you went after him?
Call the Sheriff's Aero Squad. Let's take a chopper ride to Denby.
you crying about, Miss? Are you crying about your daughter? Where is she?
What do you mean?
Where's Vicky? I know she's here.
She never came here. What are you saying?
People saw her. She was seen coming here.
You've been lied to.
Where is she?
You've been lied to. She never came here.
I found this here. It's Vicky's.
No, it's mine. It's one of mine.
Try it on. Try it on!
You see, it's one of mine. Ned, she never came here.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you!
No, I'm not well.
I don't care about anything right now except Vicky. Not you, not me, and I'll do anything to find her, anything.
You better leave, or I'll call the police. Oh.
You called the police before, didn't you?
No.
And you put the dress in the car.
No, get out of this house.
That didn't surprise you, did it? You didn't say what dress. You just said no. You're lying to me.
Ned.
Where's your husband?
He'll be here soon. What'll you do?
I'm liable to do anything if I don't find Vicky. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do understand. I understand that you love her, and all this worry has made you irrational, that you suspect everyone.
That's the word you use with the police, irrational.
Oh, Ned, I don't blame you for the way you feel, but I'm her mother. How could
She came here to make peace with you. What happened?
She never got here.
She did get here. The man in Danby said she did. I traced her to witnesses. I traced her right to your door. There's you, isn't it?
No, get out of the house.
Just tell me if she's all right.
You're insane.
Just tell me if she's all right.
Oh, you come here like a crazy man, accusing me. She's my daughter.
Mary, I don't know where else to look for her. I don't know what's real anymore. Maybe I hurt her. Maybe I hurt her. Maybe it was me and I just don't remember.
Oh, what do you mean?
Oh, my God. I felt it before when I was in this room. Something's wrong. The light fixture, the whole room's way off center.
Ned.
There's a new wall here. He's put up a new wall here with a space behind it. My God.
No, Ned, you're wrong. You're wrong. Stop.
I am not wrong.
Oh, stop this. Stop this. You don't know what you're doing.
Get out of the way.
Stop, don't.
Mrs. Alden. What's happened here? Mrs. Alden, who is she?
Vicky's mother.
What?
She died last week. I was her nurse.
Where's Vicky?
She had stocks and bonds. Will wanted them.
Please.
I pretended to be her at the bank. Then Vicky came.
Where is she? Just tell me, is she alive? Is she alive? Please.
He said we'd never be safe unless he killed her. I drove him.
Now? He's doing it now?
I couldn't stay.
Where are they, Mary?
Where the road ends. In the forest.
Mrs. Alden? Mrs. Alden?
You have to help me. Help me. You have to help me.
Vicky! 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 Where are you, Vicky? Hold on, Vicky!
the body, Alden!
Did you kill her? Did you kill her? Did you kill her? Did you? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Please be alive. Please be alive.
Stay here.
Today at 5, beam up for adventure aboard the Starship Enterprise on Star Trek: The Next Generation. And weeknights at 11, see the show that changed the face of television, Hill Street Blues, on LA's #1 independent station.